What is up, everybody? This is the AR Music Group, and today I am bringing you another channel update video. Hopefully this will be kind of a brief one. I only have 4 small topics I wanted to talk about, but let's get right into it because this is more topics than usual for a channel update video. The first one is, I know it's been almost 2 weeks now, but we did reach the end of Hans Zimmer month, and I wanted to get your guys' feedback. A lot of the videos got some pretty good replies and a lot of great likes from you guys, so I'm very thankful for that, but I want to hear your feedback for the overall month. What did you think of Hans Zimmer month? If you didn't know that was going on, last month to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I did an entire month of simply Hans Zimmer unreleased music uploads. So if you guys have any ideas for other special months that you'd like to see here on the AR Music Group, such as specific months where I do nothing but a certain composer or a certain movie or a certain video game, let me know down in the comments below. Alright, second off, I wanted to talk about a very troubling issue that I've been plagued with here on the channel in the last couple weeks, copyright issues with some of my uploads. Now, I wanted to preface this by saying I don't copyright a lot of my videos because a lot of them aren't my own work. A lot of them are unreleased musics and tracks and albums written by other composers. However, I've been getting a lot of copyright claims recently for songs from both Sherlock Holmes and Inception. And what's been happening is, even though they're unreleased music, so technically they've never been copyrighted and released publicly, the people at the licensing or production company cannot copyright these things. They've been noticing that they're technically copyrighted songs, so what they've been doing is copyrighting the posters. Now, as I said before, technically I can't dispute this or whatever because, you know, it's not my work and I'm not making money off of these anyways, but it really annoys me when they find this workaround to copyright the posters inside, when I wish they would either copyright the music or not copyright it at all, because the real issue inherent here that bugs me personally is I lose all control over the video. Any ads that pop up, anything that shows up at the beginning of the video or on top of the video, either in the cards or in the description below, are not my doing. Water Tower or Warner Brothers Music, whichever company is heading these copyright claims for Sherlock Holmes and Inception, have complete control over this. So if you guys are very confused, I recently got some comments about a certain video that's advertising a CeeLo Green song for some reason. If you guys are confused as why these amazing soundtrack unreleased music uploads are getting weird advertisements and stuff all over the video in comments, the description, the info cards, that is not my doing. So I wanted to give you a heads up, and I don't know, if you guys have any workarounds. Right now my idea is not including certain posters in these videos so that the posters themselves can't get copyrighted and so that these companies don't have control over what's being shown on my video. Alright, but that's a little note from my part. Next, I wanted to talk about a really brief note about new unreleased music thumbnails. I have recently been upgrading the thumbnails for the unreleased music. I was having a real problem with how, if you search for my music in the YouTube search bar, or if you're looking at my music on my channel, sometimes it's really difficult to actually read the information on the thumbnail, either the artist name or the track name, because of sometimes how long they are, how small the text appeared on the thumbnail. So I'm going to be revamping the thumbnail. You saw it last week at the first ever thumbnail, and hopefully by the end of this weekend I will have every single other unreleased music thumbnail edited and uploaded, so be on the lookout for that soon. And lastly, the last point I wanted to talk about on this channel update of October 2017 is regarding the viewers' previous requests. Now, previously I have stated multiple times that I take your guys' requests for different track uploads or unreleased music uploads, and I have gotten a lot of requests, and don't worry, I am working on them. I have a long list on my computer of requests that you guys have made, but I wanted to bring into light some issues with that. First of all, a lot of the requests that you're making, I do not have their complete scores for, and even though I spend a lot of time after you make a request looking for the recording sessions or the complete scores, sometimes they're just not available on the sources that I find my stuff on. So those requests that I don't actually have the items for will take a long time, and but as soon as I find that stuff, I will upload it, don't worry. And then at the same time, the requests that you guys make for certain tracks from video games or movies that I do have the content for, a lot of the times it's really difficult to put up for one of like 2 or 3 reasons. The first reason being, a lot of the time these requests get copyright striked, meaning not just copyright claim like normal, I can't make money because they're not my music, but copyright striked. For some reason, certain movies and video games just do not allow their music on YouTube whatsoever. The second reason being, a lot of these recording sessions and complete scores I have very little to no information on the actual track. So if you're requesting a certain track from a video game or movie, include as much specific detail as possible. The name, the scene that it takes place in, the composer of course, and if possible a link to the scene on YouTube that contains the music, because a lot of the recording sessions that I get have tracks that are unnamed. A lot of the game rips especially, tracks that are named something like 4MB52. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? So yeah, include as much detail as humanly possible, and then in terms of requests that I don't actively have the complete score for at the moment, I'm ever on the lookout for those, but a lot of the times it's just impossible to find certain scores. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments or questions you have down in the comments below regarding any of the 4 things I talked about today, either the prospective months coming up on this channel, copyright issues with the unreleased music, new unreleased music thumbnails, or previous requests you guys have made here on the Air Music Group. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was a fun, informative video for you guys regarding the state of the channel and some issues that I've been up against. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, here on the AR Music Group. See you guys later.